Hello, my name's Molly Whalen. I'm a realtor, and with my husband Bill, we are team leaders of the real estate leader of Sun Realty. Today, we'd like to share with you the difference between being a customer or a client when working with a real estate professional. I wonder if you know what the difference is. In the world of real estate, and in the world in general, which would you prefer to be? Would you prefer to be a customer or would you prefer to be a client? And you might not have even considered this until today. But there is definitely a difference when it comes to working with a real estate professional. What level of service do you expect from your real estate professional? What duties do you believe are owed to you? Who, in a transaction, has your best interest? And who do you think is going to work most responsibly on your behalf? Do you feel it would be stronger to be a customer or a client? Well, let's go over how your agent will perform if you are a customer of theirs, not a client. In the world of real estate, if you're a customer, your realtor does not have to have a fiduciary responsibility with you. That means that the loyalty that they have will be to the seller and not to you as the buyer. They will inform the seller about you. They will maintain the seller information that they have confidential. Their focus will be on the seller client's property. They'll provide you with just the material facts. They'll often only provide price information that supports the listing price. Their objective is to protect the seller and negotiate on behalf of the seller, and they'll attempt to solve problems to the seller's advantage. Now, that's if you are a customer when purchasing real estate. Now, if you choose to become a client, and in doing so would mean that you would typically sign a buyer representation agreement, then the table is turned around just a bit. As a client, your real estate professional must pay full attention to your needs. They must tell you everything that they know about the seller. They must keep your information confidential. They'll always focus on your needs and wants. It's their obligation to provide you with the material facts and professional guidance. They'll protect and guide you throughout the transaction. Any negotiations they perform are on your behalf, and they always attempt to solve problems to your satisfaction. So how do you become a client? Well, in real estate transactions, as we said, buyer clients are entitled to a higher level of service than buyer customers. Becoming one typically involves the signing of a buyer's representation agreement. With this agreement, it's stated most clearly that your agent has established their fiduciary responsibilities to you, will always exercise discretion when acting on your behalf, and has promised themselves to a higher standards of faith and loyalty to you in the performance of the transaction. Now, the next step that they should provide you with, in addition to your buyer's representative agreement, is a promise to perform. You should know exactly what expectations to have of your realtor and how they will be working in your best interest and for your best interest during the transaction. It should establish the guidelines under which they will work for you. And it definitely develops an outline that shows you that you are in the driver's seat. My name's Molly Whalen. I'm a realtor. I'm an accredited buyer's representative. You can find a link on my website to download an exclusive buyer's representative agreement, and I encourage you to look at my pledge of performance to see exactly how we at the Real Estate Leaders will perform for you. Thank you for your time.